Shalom Iye Belekim. It's Elohim. Welcome back to EA's Garage. Yesterday's operation was a success. Took the oil pan out, switched out the spun bearing to the bottom to the connecting rod. Got the oil pan all mounted back up and torqued down. And while I still have my engine on the hoist, I decided to also make another upgrade that I wanted to make, which was the engine mounts. The engine mounts originally come with the 2006 to 2010 or 11 models, are the hydraulic kind that kind of sway. Well, they switched to a sturdier model in 2012, which you see here. Rock Auto. See, I got two. And if you want the part number here for the, which will match up with the 6.1 Hemi 6.1, which you know my channel is about. There it is right there, 045789443AB. And so these being sturdier without swaying, they give you more power to the wheel, hold your engine steadier, so it gives you much more control, horsepower, or less things can go wrong. And because they're steel without that rubber component that sways, they also never have to be changed. You don't have to, because the ones that sway, that rubber breaks, and every, so 1,000, think about it, probably I say 150,000 miles or so, you have to replace them because that rips, if not less, depending on how you drive it. So to prevent that, these are much more sturdy, perform better, cut down on your cost. Now, to hold your motor mounts in place, these, you have two studs that mount to the subframe that go in here and here. Then you got these 17 bolt that screws onto the end of your stud. Let me set my camera down for you. Set you right here. PB Blaster, by the way. I always spray it down with some PB Blaster. Stuff works as advertised. Problem is, when I would hit it with my air tool or my power tool to take it off, or and maybe, I don't know, I might do it differently going after this knowledge, but generally when I take it off, one always comes off free. The bolt will just come off, and then one of them always comes off like this, and it wedges on there because of all the rain and the rust. And these also, let me see if you can see it, looking against the white, they kind of bend. See that? They kind of bend because of the torque. 70 foot-pounds. If you're wondering what the torque is, it's 70 foot-pounds. That's the torque spec, and it kind of bends it when you do that. I've got some new ones coming, but I ordered overnight, and as always, it doesn't show up overnight. So I should be able to reuse these, and then when the new ones get here, I may end up just replace those. Very simple job. But what I want to show you is, because I don't have a vice grip here at EA's Kitchen, a simple way to do this to get these free without a vice grip or anything like that. What I was doing at first, I approached it wrong. I put my ratchet, 17 ratchet on the end of this, and if you try to hold it steady with your pliers, it's going to just start to eat into that, and that round is just going to keep sliding around. But then I said, wait, I'm just thinking of this wrong, because Obenu sent the Ruach to me. The Spirit said, no, don't do it that way, son. Take your pliers, attach it to the bolt, right, and then take a 6-inch ratchet there, a 6-inch socket. And that 6-inch socket, as you can see, I'm using the small one, very small. Put it on that star, because if you don't have a star tool to hold that, you can find the right side ratchet, it'll work the same. Turn your ratchet to the tightening position. Left is tight, right is loose. And then all you gotta do is just twist it right on out of there. And then that PB Blaster will break the rust, and you'll be able to just ratchet it right on out. And so that's just a little wisdom for today, a quick tip for today, help you get your stud free so that you can reuse it if it's not ate up too bad. I will give you the number I may try to attach this video. I'll go look it up again. I actually will. In the notes section down below, I'll leave you the part number to these studs and these bolts here, so that you can order those if need be. Because sometimes, especially if you've never taken it off before, I can almost guarantee you this is going to break or be twisted up, really mangled up bad. So somebody who didn't torque it to spec, you never know. So I'll try to leave that information in the comments below. But that does it for our quick tip today. I hope you enjoyed that little piece of wisdom. Until next time, see you here at EA's Garage. It's Elohim, your Elohim. Shalom Yeh Belakim, Iye Shalom.